Hey everybody, welcome to day 6 of my 10 Days of Business Strategies Facebook Live session. I am super excited to be here. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Zara. I am aka Queen of Things. And I am a founder of the company that helps you with strategies, both digital and product management strategies to help you win in your business. And I'm so excited that day 6 is around success leaving clues. So I'm really excited about this topic today because I am a consummate learner and observer of people. And today is all about how we take all of the things that we know large entrepreneurs are doing, successful entrepreneurs are doing, large businesses, small businesses, people that are winning, and incorporating those things back into our business. Tony Robbins, I didn't make this up, so success leaves clues is something that Tony Robbins says. And he says that people who produce outstanding results do very specific things to get those results. And so every time you're looking at a Tony Robbins or a Bill Gates or an Oprah, for that matter, watch how they operate, how they talk, what they care about, the things that they say, how they say them, how they're able to influence people and excite people and inspire people. I mean, everything that these people are doing, they're doing right for a reason. They're successful for a reason, and there's something about what they're doing that we can take and incorporate back into our own businesses. And so he says that he really believes that if you precisely duplicate the things that these people are doing, you too will gain as much success. And I think there's something to that. I'm not the person that will completely duplicate what you do, but because I love uniqueness, I love creativity, I love the ability just to think for yourself, but I think there's something to that. Right? I'm watching a lot of marketers out here and I realize that they're actually doing the same things. Like if you are influenced by one marketer and really watch the other, you notice similarities and you notice them like actually doing some of the same things in their email marketing, in their content marketing. I mean, it's really kind of eerie. I feel like they all know each other, but the fact is that I think they're taking clues from each other and how they're building their businesses and managing their businesses. So I think it's quite incredible that success really does leave clues, and it's something that we can take into our own business. Some of the strategies that I also teach are things that I'm learning from the Facebooks of the world and the Amazons of the world and the LinkedIns. I mean, one of the things that I talk about often is making sure that you take your customers' feedback and incorporate that feedback back into your business. Mark Zuckerberg, just the other day, or maybe it's the other month, I think I tweeted it or I quoted it, and he talks about how in his business, he looks at testing and testing with his users as something that he incorporates all the time. And he asks himself one question: will it kill my business? If it doesn't kill his business, he tells his dev, go for it. Like, go for it, test it out. Let's see how the market reacts to it. Let's see how the customers react. And if it doesn't kill his business, he's really excited to have them test those things. So that's something, like one very, very small thing that I always take into my business as well as my teams. I'm always asking them, hey, let's test it out. Let's talk to our customers. If we get some feedback from them, let's incorporate it back into our business. So success really does leave clues, and there's something to it where we can take from the Amazons of the world and the LinkedIns and all of these large and small successful businesses and incorporate them into our own. It's really incredible that we are able to do it and watch them, right? They spend billions and millions of dollars for teaching and studying, how to manage consumers and how to gain consumer interest. So why not take all of that free learning that they've already spent the money doing, and we can incorporate those same strategies back into our own business and be just as successful. So again, success leaves clues. Look at those people. If you are a dentist, look at some very successful dentists around your area or maybe in other states and see how they market their business. If you are an entrepreneur and you're maybe into clothing design or you could do anything. Look at the folks, look at your competitors, maybe not in your own state, but look at some competitors in other states and look at how they're marketing their business. Look at their websites, look at their logos, look at the things that they're doing on social media. You really can get inspired, and not to say that you have to copy them, but again, success leaves clues. If they're successful entrepreneurs, you will find different things that they do well, and you can incorporate those back into your business as well. So, one thing that I wanted to tell you, because we're talking about success leaving clues, is there are trends coming in social media. So there's things that you did in 2017, and there's some things that I really want you to focus on in 2018. So some of those successes that I'm talking about that you can incorporate, let's say in social in 2018, a big one is a live video. So I'm here live, right? Because I want to talk directly to you. Live video is going to be humongous in social. So one study says that 80% of consumers prefer watching live video from a brand as opposed to reading a blog. So I don't think blogs will ever be obsolete. I think there's always going to be those consumers that really appreciate reading something. But video is going to be major in this next year. And over time, we're going to find more consumers that are really watching videos than they are doing anything else. This is going to be the wave of the future, will be video. Whether it's live video or produced video. Video is the thing in the next couple of years, and especially in 2018. Another statistic is 67% of people are more likely to purchase a ticket to an event, like a concert, after watching a live stream of a similar event. So again, we're talking about live video. Humongous in 2018, and I do not believe it's going anywhere. So if anything you need to do to incorporate into your business, start doing some video, start doing some live streams, whatever it may be. You know, if you are a chef, maybe it's you getting on live and cooking up a dinner for families. And again, you can advertise that and show people the things that you're doing right there live. Or you can create a video that is really fun for people about your product or your service. And again, get it out there on Facebook. Facebook ads are pretty cheap. So guess what? Get it out there, but make sure that you incorporate in 2018 live video in your business. Another thing that's really going to be popular is micro-influencing. So micro-influencers are influencers that have followers of 1,000 followers to like 100,000 followers. So micro-influencers are going to be huge in this upcoming year. You'll find a lot more brands are going to utilize micro-influencers to be talking to you about their products or services. So again, micro-influencers could be anywhere from $250 to $500 per post, but it's going to be huge. So again, if you're looking to be a social influencer of any kind, guess what? You can make a little bit of money with these large brands because they're looking for you. So make sure that you get your followers up, make sure you're providing good content and value to people, because micro-influencing is going to be huge in 2018. So the next thing is, and most people, I think if you're a B2B business, don't quite know how they fit in with LinkedIn. LinkedIn is going to be huge in 2018 for marketers that are focused on B2B or businesses that are focused on B2B. For those of you that don't know, B2B means business to business. So if you're looking to market yourself to other businesses, LinkedIn is going to be humongous. Some statistics, I love stats. So it says over 90% of B2B marketers say LinkedIn is the most effective platform for lead generation. That's humongous, guys. That is huge. If you aren't utilizing LinkedIn, get on board. Get your business on there, share your resume, make sure that your business is posting. I heard LinkedIn also focus on the content, less about visual, right? So we're talking about business professionals, use language that's very professional. So LinkedIn is going to be huge. Also, this was not a part of my outline, but Pinterest is going to be really, really big. Pinterest, if you think about what you do on Pinterest, if you're also a micro influencer or looking to be a micro influencer, or you're really into social, Pinterest is going to be huge. It's like the next Google. People are going to Pinterest to look for recipes, resumes, design influences. I mean, Pinterest is humongous. So if you're not on Pinterest, get on there right now. I know a lot of people talk about Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, but Pinterest is going to be humongous in 2018. So those are 4 good keys and again, clues for success, because the big brands are doing this. They're focusing on LinkedIn. They're focusing on Pinterest. They're focusing on who's the next micro influencer so that they can get their message out and their strategies and their content and their products. So again, focusing on success, leaving clues. These are things that you can do and you can incorporate into your business to make sure that you're just as successful. So it's really exciting. Today, last but not least, I really will. I was listening to a podcast and it was really cool. I listened to Oprah's Super Soul Conversations, I think it's called. And I was listening to Sean, I think his name's Sean Aker, and he is a Harvard graduate and focusing a lot on success and happiness. And I mean, they had a great conversation, but one thing that was really key to me is I thought, and it really challenged me, because he said, often we think about happiness as the accomplishment, the thing that we accomplished, the thing that we got done. And that's really where our happiness comes from. But he challenged me into thinking that happiness is really in the pursuit of the accomplishment. And I thought that was really powerful. Not in the accomplishment itself or the thing that you had finished, but it's really in the pursuit of how you accomplish that thing. And the reason why it challenged me is because oftentimes we think, oh, once I finish this project, I'm going to be excited, joyful, happy, party all the time. Great. Yes, we did it. And we forget about the journey and where we were really trying to go and how all the things that we did to accomplish that thing, whether we launched our product or service, or whether we launched our project, or whether we finished a blog post, or whether we got our live video done on time. I mean, we forget about the journey and how exciting it is to, maybe mess up sometimes and learn some things, right? Or maybe we did something that we never thought we could do, or we had the courage to do. Maybe we really got out our video and we were scared to, get on camera and talk to the people and didn't think that anybody would join us. But I think we forget about the journey and how we're trying to get there and the things that we accomplish along the way. My team, actually, we have a saying that, we don't celebrate big launches. So, which is really rare in corporate America. In corporate, you have probably once or twice a year, probably barely twice a year. You have these big launches where people go and get cake and ice cream, and you have these balloons, and everyone's so excited that, yes, we launched this big thing and we spent millions of dollars to do it. And we're just like, we don't think like that anymore. We really want to be excited along the way. We don't celebrate our big launches. We don't celebrate the small launches. We just make sure we deliver weekly, which is huge, by the way. If you're in software engineering, you know what it means to deliver in production every week. It's amazing. So we really just high five each other every time we're in production, every time we get some feedback from customers and say, yes, we really like when you do this, when we incorporate things back into our business and our product to launch again. And that's really the exciting part, is learning along the way. So I say all that to say, I have developed a 21-day challenge of gratitude. So 21 days, right, is what experts say is how long it takes to develop a new habit. And what I learned through listening to these podcasts and just, reading some things and recognizing that success really does leave clues. And one of the things that I think we forget is, just to be grateful. Be grateful for the journey. Be grateful for the team members that we have. Be grateful for the small launches that we do, whether it's a video or whether we created something or got a product out or whether it was a thank you from a customer. Just, we forget about those small wins. And so in the next 21 days, I want to remember all the small wins and I want to create more wins for us. And I think is what I'm learning is the more that we can say thank you, the more that we can be, joyful in the process and really creating, these small wins for ourselves, the better we'll be. There's, I think the quote is, it's not successful people that are happy, it's happy people that are successful. And that's the biggest lesson learned for me when I was listening to this podcast is, it's the happy people aren't usually the ones that have accomplished all these things. It's really the people that are happy are the ones that are actually accomplishing and are the most successful. So I wanted to create this 21-day challenge because I have 21 strategies every day that will make you more grateful, more happy. And did you realize, this is really cool, happier people are actually healthier people. And I don't get much sleep because maybe I'm usually pretty happy too. But they said, experts are saying that people that are happier get more sleep. And I need more sleep, guys. Do you see what time it is? You don't even want to know what's going on over here. So I'm really excited about this 21-day challenge. Please join me. Go to queenofthings.com/gratitude, GRATITUDE. queenofthings.com/gratitude. Join the 21 days of gratitude challenge. You'll get something in your email every day. Really excited. And there's just different strategies. It's not going to be the same thing. So you'll really want to check it out. Please join me. Again, queenofthings.com/gratitude. It's going to be so fun. And make sure you hashtag Queen of Things so I know what you guys are doing each day and the things that you chose to do to be more grateful and be happier in your pursuit of business. So thanks again, guys. I'm really excited about this week. Again, we have some really cool guests coming up. I won't tell you. Wednesday and sometime maybe Thursday or Friday will be my other guests. So very excited for the day. Again, make sure that you go to queenofthings.com for the 21-day challenge. It's there right now for you to sign up. And make sure you like this video, like my page at facebook.com/Queen of Things. And I can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow. Happy hunting. Bye.